If you ever struggle to find a stylish, modest outfit for work, casual, or a special occasion, I got you. You're in the right place today because that's exactly what we're going to be talking about. I'm going to be sharing my top tips and some of my outfit ideas associated with ways that you can keep your style modish for any occasion without sacrificing your own personal sense of style, right? So that's whether you're dressing up for a wedding, whether you're going into the office, or maybe you want to get that brunch invite because, hey, we know that all the fine ladies, they like to go to brunch. And if you want to get that invite, you got to look the part because even the best players got to put the jersey on, okay? These video ideas, I want to first off talk about what I mean when I say modest fashion, right? Generally, when you hear the word modest in outfits, it's going to cover more skin, right? So that means that your pant legs are going to go down, they're going to cover your ankles. That means that your sleeves are going to be longer. That means that you're going to end up covering your neck more. So those are going to be your turtlenecks, your hoodies, your jackets with high collars, etc. And it's going to have a slightly looser fit. So that means it's not going to be so body contouring. It's not going to necessarily show off every curve, angle, bulge, or lack thereof of your body shape, etc. Right? But here's the key. Modest doesn't mean that it has to be boring or restrictive. I mean, modest basically means that you can find ways to layer, you can add accessories, you can play with different textures and create looks that are still chic, trendy, and 100% your style. Because at the end of the day, your style is an expression of you. It's what people get to see before you get to say anything. People make judgments based on what they see and how you sound. Why not start with how you look? That might get you in the door for them to like how you sound, right? You follow me? Stay with me. Stay focused. Stay focused. As everyone knows, if you're going to solve a puzzle, you want to take all the pieces out of the box and make sure you have all the pieces because how disappointing would it be to make the entire puzzle and you're missing a piece? So for your modest styling, there's a couple of essentials you're going to want to have. I'm going to start from the bottom and build up your pants. Again, personally, I like to wear more of a tighter, more contouring jean, but I do have wider boot cut jeans for, again, the winter time. You want to put boots on because it's colder out. And you can mix up the colors. You can have black jeans, blue jeans, cargos, khakis, whatever the case may be for your pant. Again, somewhat modest. And then next, you're going to have your top. So those are going to be your long sleeve shirts. Those are going to be your turtlenecks, your hoodies, the base of the upper part of the outfit. The part to really make your style pop and stand out from others is add those layers, right? So get your jackets, your blazers, whatever it is that you feel is your personal style, go ahead and add that on top and rock it because it works for two things. An element of difference to your outfit. It can switch up the texture. And if you live in the Midwest in the winter, it's cold. So it's going to add a little bit of warmth to you as well. And then don't forget, just because you have all that on, throw some accessories on. You can get some bracelets, watches. You can get chains, either thicker Cubans or you can get a tennis chain or you can get a cross pendant. Whatever is your style, you can do that. Don't stop there. You can get hats. You can wear scarves. You can style it. Whatever you feel like still says modest, but this is also me. Make sure that when you walk in a room, people know it's you and you're modest at the same time. Now that we've got all the pieces for the puzzle, let's start putting them into place and seeing what the picture is. All right, so you can see this first fit is going to be the casual outfit. So I have, again, my black skinny jeans from Boohoo, and then I have the gray sweatshirt that I put on over here from Calvin Klein. And then I tried to spice this up a little bit with accessories, so I put on the black sunglasses and I tried to tie a scarf like a hood, similar to the example I showed when I mentioned you could use hats and scarves for accessories. Now, the problem that I've noticed with this watching it back, I'm not going to reshoot this footage because I already shot it, and based on the posting schedule, this has to be what it is. But as you could probably notice, the scarf, I look a lot less masculine, more Marilyn Monroe-ish, because the scarf is one, too small, and two, the way I tied it isn't necessarily the way I was going for. It was really supposed to look a lot more like that example I showed when I mentioned you could use hats and scarves as accessories. So for my gentlemen, if you're going to try this look, again, just get a bigger scarf. Now, for this second look, this is going to be more of that business casual, semi-professional, elegant. This is typically what I like to wear the most. Well, one, because for my job, this is pretty much the business attire. This is the dress code. But two, it helps you to stand out from just a casual attire, and it doesn't necessarily draw eyes, or you don't get that feeling that you're overdressed like you would with higher fashion or, formal wear. Because if you look at this, it's a turtleneck and some gray chino pants. It's comfortable, it's elegant, and the chain just adds a little bit of pop to it and just adds my own personal flair You know, it kind of gives you that Tariq St. Patrick look, right? Ghost. So that's just the vibe I was going for with that. And then this one is going to be more of that formal business, formal look, right? So you have that white collared Oxford shirt, and here I undo the top button. If you're going for more of a club vibe or even a more relaxed look, you can undo the top two buttons. But again, for work, I usually undo just that top button, roll up the sleeves, show off the forearms. Because again, if you're in the gym and you're working out, veins in the forearms, muscles, it's going to add a bit to your sex appeal. And then I like these black pants from H&M with the white stripes on them because it adds a little bit of difference. It's not just a basic black dress pant. It's not just a basic tan dress pant. You know, it has a little bit more of a style, and it kind of catches your eye as you walk past. You're like, oh, that's different. That's new. Everybody can wear a white Oxford shirt that's, customized and tailored to them. But if you pair with these pants, it just looks different. Now, here are some layering ideas that you guys can do associated with these outfits. So this first one is kind of for the casual look. Again, we still have the gray sweatshirt and the black jeans, but I threw under this the white Oxford shirt that you saw in the last outfit. Now, the reason I left it untucked is because it's going to give more of that casual look, almost that JCPenney commercial vibe, if you will. Because just tucking it in, I feel like with the collar, it makes it way too formal than I was going for. And also, by adding that extra layer, like I said, in the Midwest, it's cold. It just looks better. And then for that second, again, that's a more casual, business casual, or a date vibe. This one, I threw the bomber on. I took off the chain to show that based on what you add or subtract to that initial base outfit of the turtleneck and the pants, this is a really versatile look. Because I can, like I said, I could be going to a dinner party. I could be going to get drinks. I could be going on a date. I can be going to work. I can go to a meeting. I can go golfing. I can do pretty much anything possible other than potentially run a marathon in this outfit. Again, if you really understand what you look good in and what makes you feel comfortable and confident, go ahead and run with that. As you can see, that in-between style is the one that I really like to go for now that I'm 23 or 24. And I just like rocking it. Now, this is going to be more of your formal fit, right? So you're going to add that blazer, which again is going to automatically elevate the level of the suit. If you want to elevate it even more, you could throw on a tie. Me personally, I don't like wearing ties because it just feels too constrictive, especially if I have a presentation to give. I feel like I'm choking mid-presentation. But throw that blazer on. Again, it levels up that look. The pants still add that little bit of pop. Now, if you're going to something like a wedding, or let's say you're working in law, I would recommend wearing pants that have the exact same print as the blazer just to give it that more formal look. But this would be more of a personalization on that same look of pants, blazer, and a shirt, right? So put all that together. Again, you can wear this to work. You can wear this to church. You can wear this pretty much anywhere that there's a formal, semi-formal attire, and this will work out just fine for you. Boom. And there you have it. My personal guide to styling modest outfits for any occasion. Because remember, modest fashion is all about expressing your personal self while staying true to your values and comfort. Which of these looks or tips will you end up trying out first? Let me know in the comments down below. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you don't miss an upload, and share this with one of your friends who, for all intended purposes, is probably still putting on cargo pants that are camouflage everywhere they go, right? But until next time, I'm Emmanuel here on imanlifestyles. See ya.